you're back. Was listening to jazzy cafe music a good idea? As I struggle to wake up. Maybe. Maybe not. But nonetheless, we're here now.
A timely reappearance. The dungeon awaits.
That's a hey. Thank you for resubscribing for 30 months. That's very good of you. You do that. Good morning, Mal. 30 months. That's so many months. That's 15 months. Twice. That's how that works. Okay. So yeah, here's the thing. I don't know if anyone around on Discord emails. Did C-mail jump in for me at about 7 o'clock stream time? I was very much asleep. When when nap time calls, we must answer. It's 1 month 30 times. Crazy. Hi, Robson. Oh, Stufenheimer. How are you doing? It's gonna be a slow start. I know, like, we're an hour late to solving this crime. To starting day 3 of Whispers of a Machine. We're already an hour late, but it's gonna be a slow start to the stream. Hold on, let me see. Can I order something? Can I get some food? What should I get? What should I have? I don't have any recommendations. I feel like... I think I'm feeling, at least, some kinda thick shake. That'd be nice. Why are you waking up so late? Did the KT and cereal mix tax the batteries that much? Granted, I had a couple of days of social interaction, and today was my first day of not needing to go out. So that could be a part of it. Though it was it was nice. It was nice meeting them. And yes, I managed to calm the hurricane at least a little temporarily. That is Cerulean Hills. And maybe the CBD lemonade helped. Alright, been quite stressed the past few days, lots on my mind. Hey. And if you want to talk about it, you're more than welcome to. If you don't, it's alright as well. Instead, you can help me figure out what to have for dinner. And, help me figure out this mystery in Whispers of the Machine. Got her drunk, and oh my god, it was a lot. Not on purpose, mind. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we met up at 12 o'clock. So we didn't have any alcohol yesterday. Just a lot of coffee, at least for me, and some good food at a breakfast place in London. It was great. It was good. And took us some nice pictures. I don't know what Sarah once done with them, but they're on her phone. Big Gyros? Good suggestion. Do you like gyros? I don't know if I'm feeling gyros. They seem pretty heavy. Using up all the alcohol, mixed shots of Disaronno. Disaronno and Coke sounds great. Mixing up shots of Disaronno with vodka for myself, and she kept stealing them because they were nice. Oh no. Wanted a copy of me with an alpaca for some reason. Wild. There's a place called Calories, as in like low calories, but like they put the word low in calories. Calories. They've got some like nice things. But what kind of drinks do they have? I mean, not many. Oh, vegan passion fruit and mango ice cream mochi. Interesting. San Pellegrino. I had someone describe San Pellegrino as Tory Fanta the other day, and that made me laugh. Tory Fanta. They don't have any milkshakes though, which is a damn shame. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful time. I don't know if you're currently hanging out all together still, or if that was just a few days ago at Tankfest, I think. Yeah. Why can't this delivery app just know what I want without me knowing what I want? And also for a good price. How's everyone else doing though? Are you all well? Staying alive? Looking for a boyfriend there, Bats? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. That's what I need. We're taking applicants. What's the difference between creams and Caspers? They seem like the same thing. They do milkshakes though. Riveting entertainment, I know. This is what you get from this channel now. This is what you spend your hard-earned cash on, Mate. This is what the 30 months has built up to. Cream's a creamy and Casper is a ghost. Apparently Casper is also a snack. In this instance. Park Avenue Bakery. Cheesecake, donuts, and desserts. Oh, wow. That's lovely. I want to get one free? You can get 2 cheesecakes? Ah, fuck it. I'm too indecisive. I'll figure it out later. Where did the time go today? Woke up at like, I want to say just before 10 a.m. And yes, I did do all my dailies for Honkai Star Rail, so that took up a chunk of time. Finally got to rank 60. That's good. My welt is now level 80. As is his welt light cone. Very cool. Casper is a snack. Listen. I'm sure there are people that were into it, you know? Some people are into ghosts. Did they ever make a Casper sequel? Did they make a Casper 2? Oh, I need to look this up. Casper 2. Casper meets Wendy. Wait a minute, Wendy is Hilary Duff. Okay. Casper Meets Wendy is a 1998 American fantasy comedy film based on Harvey Comics cartoon characters Casper the Friendly Ghost and Wendy the Good Little Witch. The film is a sequel to Casper, A Spirited Beginning, and is the second spin-off prequel of Casper. Saban Entertainment co-produced the project. The film also marks the second Casper film to co-star Kathy Moriarty, previously starred as the villainess in the 1995 film. So was it a... Oh, it is a prequel. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, it would have to be, wouldn't it? Doesn't Casper become a real boy again at the end of the first movie? I don't know. This is pulling on some very old memories for me. Anywho. Thanks for sitting through nearly 20 minutes of that. Well, I'll open up Whispers of Machine. What good music though, right? Something Persona did get down, among many other things that it did well. God damn, music. Alright. What was I... So post-nap clarity concluded that Casper is indeed a snack. I may not be proud of what my mind comes up with.
Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
When it comes to post-nap clarity. But we're here now. And more importantly, Bunnyworth is just subscribed for 18 months. Good morning, Bunny. We changed the game to Whispers of Machine. I think my game has crashed. What is going on here? Are you doing this? Oh, oh, has it crashed? No, it hasn't. Oh. Hi, Bunny. Thank you for the 18 months. Oh, I forgot. Forgot to reply to you. I've been having a all over the place kind of day. It's okay, rel P later. It's alright, I will rel P later. But thank you for sending me an update, I appreciate that. How has your day been, Bunny? Is it going well? Other than meeting the demands of a terrible commissioner. We're on day 3. Oh, I looked up how long to beat Whispers of a Machine earlier today. Or was it yesterday? I'm not sure. Time blends between naps. And it's only like 6 hours. I'm pretty sure we've already crossed that mark on stream because, well, we're bad at games. So maybe this would be the last of Whispers of a Machine, I'm not sure. Great, I decided to add enter manga contest to my list of things. Are you reading? Are you speed reading manga in this contest? Writing. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. I don't remember what we were doing at all. So, fortunately, right next to our little handgun, we got our notes. There have been 3 murders we need to solve. Well, best of luck in the competition, Bunny. Have you got any ideas of what you're gonna do? Or have you already begun? Let's get caught up on the story so far of Whispers of a Machine.
Carl Oscarson was fatally stabbed by an unknown assailant in the Nordson workshop hall.
Okay, so Carl was stabbed.
Maya, the first murder victim, was brutally stabbed to death in the Nordson Museum by an unknown attacker.
Maya was also stabbed.
Katerina claimed that the conduit in Nordson was a one-woman operation, which died with Maya. Time will tell if she was right.
Conduit is a cult that kinda, I believe, almost like worships AI in a sense. And Maya was the only member of that cult in this city, and she has been murdered.
Leonard Dahl was somehow killed and then shredded to bits in the recycling center. Due to the state of the remains, there is no clear cause of death.
Yeah, hard to tell with that one. That was the murder of day 2 that we needed to investigate. And we've not really figured it out per se, but we did find the murder weapon of Carl and Maya at the scene where Leonard was murdered.
I have my suspicions about the Free Church of Epos. If nothing else, that embassy status thing is really fishy.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's turn this up a little bit. So there's an embassy status. There's a church that kind of has rule to do whatever the fuck they like. And I remember that this church hates AI. So maybe someone in this church killed Maya, who was a part of like a pro-AI cult. And then we can get rundowns of all of the people.
Carl Oscarson, murdered at age 33. He had a job as a carpenter in the Nordson workshop hall. According to Katerina, Carl is the father of the child in the womb tank.
Oh, yeah. There's also a baby. There's a baby in an artificial womb that we found and have been keeping it alive. And having artificial wombs and creating babies with nanomachines, like this one, is against the law. That's bad. Don't do it.
Gabriel seems like a straight shooter. A competent, no bullshit cop.
The baby is the killer. I mean, in a sense, if the baby wasn't around, then wouldn't have these issues. Carl? Katerina? Maya, they're all connected by this baby. It makes sense. I got the idea, wrote down the plot. I'm trying to plan the pages. Babies are evil. That is definitely the lesson to learn here. Hey, Red. Welcome back. I missed a week. What did I miss? Alright, yes. Okay, so quick rundown. Last week was day 2. We are currently about to start day 3. It's an hour late to stream, so you've not missed anything from today. Lennart Dahl was a 3rd murder victim. He was killed on day 2, and we went to investigate. His body was shoved into a recycling machine. It was not a good thing. But we found the murder weapon that killed Carl and Maya, and we also located Katerina, who is the mother of the baby. And Katerina tried to shoot us. We shot her first. She's very paranoid because literally her husband and friends are all dying around her, and she thinks that she is next. She probably is. So yeah, we needed to talk her down from the edge, and we discovered that there was a church, the Free Church of Epos, that is very against the conduit and anything related to AI. So likely someone from the church has been killing Carl and Maya, and maybe Lennart just got in the way. So yeah, that's I think pretty much it from day 2. Hello, cow monkey. Welcome in. Know why they're making the baby full of blue? I don't know.
You have returned.
There's so many people today. Hello. Oh, Gotti. 32 months. Thank you for resubscribing with Prime. 32 months? Holy shit, dude. It's, that's close to 3 years now. Maybe too many, yeah? Too many months. It's nice hanging out on Sunday. It was a good time. We should do it again. But yeah, let's go through the rest of these people and see what else we say about them.
Katarina Berg, aka Melinda, a school teacher and resident of Nordson for 2 years.
Right.
She had a secret relationship with Carl and claims to have been drawn into the conduit by Maya. Anderson appears to be a decent chief of police, but I don't know him well enough to tell for sure. Stina Ruth, ex-agent and the designated overseer of Nordsund. I think I can learn a lot from her. Maya Strand, age 41, was the first murder victim and the superintendent of the Nordsund Museum. According to Katarina, Maya was a conduit sympathizer who used her and Carl to achieve her own ends. Dr. Pearson seems competent, but he's definitely got some quirks. Walter sure is an oddball, but I have to say he's a breath of fresh air. It's easy to get stuck in gloom on a murder case like this, and some lighthearted humor helps take the edge off.
Walter's a good boy. We like Walter. We stand with Walter.
I should try to find out more about Leonard. There has to be some connection between him and the previous murders.
Okay. Yeah. I think I've pretty much covered
There's
everything.
that feeling again. Whoa.
Tutorial mimicry. Mimic a person, copying their appearance and voice. Collect an audio-visual signature by observing the target, then activate the signature to assume their identity. Only one signature can be stored at a time. Wild. That's going to come in very useful.
Morning, Agent. Dr. Pearson asked me to tell you to meet him in the morgue. He's done with the remains from the recycling center.
All right, thanks. I'll go have a look before I pay Epos a visit.
Do we think... Oh, the coffee. Coffee. Nope. Back. Do we think they're actually gonna show us the remains? Probably not, right? Ah. That's better.
I already had...
Okay. Identity theft in a can. That's a good way to put it. Oh, who is this? You were never here before.
He looks sick. I shouldn't bother him.
Can we mimic him?
Feeling ill today? Any soreness or fever? See if you can get treatment for something ordinary. The doctor gets so creepy when he's stuck in the morgue all the time.
I'm well, thanks. But I'll do my best to keep things brief down there.
Found my dissertation the other day. That was a horrible memory to stumble across. Oh yes, absolutely. No, I don't know anybody that enjoyed their dissertation. Oh. Why are you whistling cheerfully?
Well, Leonard, it's been quite gross working with you. Hello again. I've got a present for you, Agent.
Is that so?
Yep, right here on this tray. If you're a fan of minced meat, I've got a bucket full of Leonard out back, too.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Good choice. The seasoning is subpar, to say the least.
You take your jokes way too far, Doctor. Now, what have you found?
Well, obviously, the poor man was shredded. Fortunately for him, it happened when he was already dead.
Yeah, I came to the same conclusion. Can you tell me anything about the cause of death?
Not much with the remains in this state. No signs of toxic substances, but that obviously still leaves a lot of options open.
Noted. So what's this in front of me?
Oh, yes. I noticed a pattern on Leonard's skin. Likely a tattoo. These are all the pieces I could find. Not sure how they fit together,
I'm gonna need
but I
to
kept
put
them in
together
case you wanted to
pieces
have a
of
look.
his skin
All right,
tattoo.
I'll check them out.
Oh. Not looking forward to that. I need a break, but I heard about freelance. Sounds very interesting. Yeah. Told Mel all about it. And yes, you do need a break. I actually quite liked mine. I picked a good topic and had a good advisor. Lucky. You're 1 in a million, car monkey. The station normally feel either stagnant or backwards. It is the way. Everyone's work is interesting. It's nice to be doing work that actually informs people and spreads good awareness. Let's take a look at these skin pieces. If anyone doesn't want to see this, well, now's your chance to look away. Oh, it's actually not bad. I thought it would be a lot more gross than this, but it is just peach-colored puzzle pieces. Now, where are the corner pieces? There's always corner pieces. It looks about right. I think I can rotate them. Oh, no, that looks more right. Yes. That's probably wrong. Yeah, yes. Good. This one down here. This one there. Then that one. There it is. And then this one at the top. Who's that Pokemon? It's unknown. We did
Huh.
it.
Looks like Leonard had this symbol tattooed on him. I'll copy it to my notebook.
Could that be? Circle. It's a man wearing a cape. It's Doctor Strange. Took me an extra year to finish off while working, but it was worth it in the end. Oh man. But yeah, we had these cool tapes. Magic, realism, and trauma. Wow. Yeah, okay. You win the dissertation petition.
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
I know who she is, but that's about it. She's not a patient.
She's not? Even though you're the only doctor in town.
I wouldn't read too much into it. As far as I know, she's a young, healthy woman, and she moved here just a few years ago. She may not have needed any medical care since her arrival.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Polite and well-spoken fellow, judging by the few times I met with him.
All right. What did you meet with him about?
Well, typically just routine work when someone hurt themselves in the recycling center. Seems like a hazardous workplace. I hear about accidents occurring there almost on a weekly basis.
Okay. You know about the conduit or the church?
Are you familiar with the Conduit?
That old terrorist organization. What of it?
Well, have you ever heard about it still being around?
I'm sure the ideology still thrives in places. The lure of artificial intelligence will never be fully diminished.
Right. But you're not aware of anyone being more than a little interested.
If you're asking me, would I report a terrorist if I knew one, the answer is yes. But currently, I don't.
Okay, thanks.
Bonjour. Hello, Nige. That's the second bonjour we've had today. People taking a liking to the French today, I see. How are you today, Nige? Doing well?
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I try to steer clear of those people. Any form of superstition, religious or otherwise, is of no interest to me.
Okay. What do you think to this?
So this is how Leonard's tattoo turned out.
Interesting. What does it mean?
Your guess is as good as
Bonsoir,
mine.
back me.
Looks like one of those runes Maya liked to
Bonsoir.
litter the town with.
Oh, wait, that's her doing?
Yes. As I understand it, she was a major voice on the building committee.
Huh. I've been wondering where all those symbols came from.
Yeah. Me, personally, I like the aesthetic. I think it gives the town a distinct look.
Definitely.
Oh.
The tattoo doesn't look runic to me, though, but I'll keep your theory in mind.
It could be, though. Yeah? Could have some Nordic connection, for sure.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
Nice day in Paris. You've seen the pointy building and the marble arch. Oh, lovely. Wonderful. I forgot that you are on a longer road trip going across Europe. Makes sense. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Still same job. This will start paying enough to reduce my hours to part-time. Everything costs a fucking fortune right now. I can't give up my decent pay.
I think that's for collecting the ashes after a cremation.
Yeah. I feel that. He's a patient. Nope, nothing in here that we need, I don't think. Okay. Let's head into the school and just check to see if there's anyone in there.
I don't have any business in the school.
Okay. Let's check the canteen. Oh.
Hey there. How are you holding up?
Oh, you again. I'm doing okay. Any luck with the case?
Some. Have time for more questions?
I suppose.
Who's this guy? Oh, this is the guy that found Leonard. Do you know about Leonard's tattoo?
Can you tell me anything about this symbol?
Whoa. Leonard had that thing tattooed on his chest.
Yeah? Any idea of what it means?
Not exactly, but when I asked him about it, he just said, it represents my devotion. Whatever that means.
Sounds religious-y.
Noted.
Got it. Doing more detective working today? Yeah. I was gonna do a solo detection. Oh, hold on, let me excuse me. I was gonna do a solo detective board game as well. I was gonna figure out a bank heist. Just couldn't bring myself to do it. So I left all my detectiving for this evening. Yeah, we probably don't have too much long left to go of this game. So if you want to see how Whispers of a Machine turns out, stick around. Got maybe this stream, maybe one more, but I would doubt more than that. Doesn't love the crushing soul, destroying the nature good of all capitalism. The nation's favorite. Gonna get up early tomorrow and brave the Arc de Triomphe and onwards to Germany. Best of luck, Nige. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest. Traveling around can be exhausting, and hopefully you're eating well enough. Very tired, very slimpy. Oh, Bats in chat. Hi, Fritz Lark. How's post-apocalypse sleuthing going? It's going okay. We've only just started day 3. So you've come in at a good time. We were just asking around. We found out that Leonard Dahl, the guy that got recycled, had this tattoo on his chest, and it was probably something religious related. Even if there's actually still like 24 hours gameplay, next stream you can do 24 hours stream. You know what? Yes. Yes. We'll do that. Between me, Matty, and Herzog, we could show you a lot of food pictures from today. We'll see how much longer this game will go on for. Let's ask about that.
So tell me what you know about Leonard.
We already went through this. I don't have anything new to add.
What do you think of Volter?
Oh man, he's hilarious, but some of his robots really give me the creeps.
What's your view of Dr. Pearson?
He's as weird as they come, but everyone knows that. He's a fine doctor anyway.
Did you know Maya Strand?
I didn't, but I wonder how the museum will recover from her death. She was the driving spirit of that place, and I can't think of anyone who'd be willing to pick up the reins.
What do you think of Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
Never met her, but I'm not much for politics. I have enough to worry about down here in the real world.
Didn't I have another piece of evidence? Oh, no, it's the logbook. Never mind. I keep making that mistake.
What's your opinion on Commissary Anderson?
I normally don't have much contact with the police, but from what I can tell, he does a fine job.
You're not telling me anything that I want to
Do you know
know.
Katarina Berg, the teacher?
No,
that I
I
need
have
to know.
no idea who that is.
What's your opinion on Gabriel?
I couldn't say. I've had very little contact with him.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
A little bit. We both grew up here in town, but we weren't friends or anything. He seemed like the last person you'd think would get murdered, though. Wouldn't hurt a fly.
Oh, wait, I should have been biometric analyzing. A little anxious. Why is he a little anxious?
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I don't know much about it, but going to church doesn't sound like the worst idea. Maybe I should go and light a candle for Leonard.
What can you tell me about Leonard's death?
I already told you everything I know about that.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
What do you know about the conduit?
You mean like for electricity?
No, it's an organization. Pro AI.
Oh, never heard of them.
Alright, he's being honest.
Do you know anything about the murder of Maya Strand?
No,
Doesn't know anything
Do
about
you
that.
know
He won't know
anything
anything
about the
about
murder?
Carl
not
either.
really.
Nope. Okay, that's fine. Tape?
I don't want to share. I found
Murder
this
weapon.
in the recycling center. It's likely the murder weapon.
Why are we showing this to
God,
him?
take it away. I don't want to think about that.
Here. The knife that killed your friends.
I'll let you get back to your drink.
Okay, good.
Okay, who's on the balcony? Anyone? Nobody is on the balcony. Keep an eye out for this symbol, everybody. Tattoo symbol.
I think they.
Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a suitcase here. Is this your suitcase?
Hi there.
Hello, stranger.
Newcomer, right? What brings you to town?
Is it that obvious? I'm here for matters of the faith, you could say.
Oh my god.
I understand. Well, best of luck with that. My sketch of.
What can you tell me about this tattoo?
I don't need to know her opinion on.
We got a shady person in a hood that is here on matters of faith. Here's your murder weapon back.
That's evidence.
Here's my gun.
No reason to show her my side.
Alright. I'm out of ideas. Worth a damn try. Let's go over to. Oh, hello, Rolf.
Rolf looks busy. I'll leave him to his work. More runes. Seems to be a common thing in Nordsund.
Okay.
I don't see how those things work together.
Less. Does Rolf know about this?
Rolf looks busy.
We'll go to the church. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't this a different color yesterday?
Ball lightning. My interpretation must have been spot on.
Junkie as well. Hello, young man.
Change of venue?
Yes, this is where the recital will take place later. Great acoustics.
Ah. Can I have a little foretaste?
Very well. The same wind, my dear, the same wind, shook the walls of Jericho, dried your tears.
Right.
No Lee to be found, no trust, nor joy. This fire you were set to guard, and I to rest by its side. Not a whisper to be heard. Let it be known, we're here, all alone.
That was great. I love the ending.
You're too kind.
Well, it was good. It was a good little poem. Hi, lady. Detective Patsy. Greetings. Greetings to you as well. How are you?
Maybe later. I don't feel an urge for a coffee break right now.
Why do you refuse to go into my favorite places?
I don't want to disturb him more.
It's depressing. Too real. Art imitates life, I suppose. Have you seen this tattoo?
I don't need to show him that.
No? Have you seen this murder weapon before?
That's evidence. I shouldn't show it to just.
Have you seen this gun before?
No reason to show him my side.
Up the stairs. Go. E. E, E, E. E, E, E. Okay. Pictures.
I'd guess those are members of the church. I don't recognize any of them. A neat row of candles, probably for ceremonial use. A fancy-looking E. It's the E-Pose logo, I believe.
No doubt if we try to go through the door, the guard will stop us.
Hi there.
Greetings, and welcome to the Free Church of Epos. If you wish, you can enter our public prayer room to the right for some silent contemplation.
All right, thanks. What about the rest of the church?
The other areas are off limits to non-members.
Oh. Can I become a member then?
Now is not a good time. We're preparing for a special guest who has come a long way. If you return next week, we'll see what we can do.
I understand. Thanks.
I think I may know who that is.
I wonder if this special guest can help somehow.
I can become them. Yes. Hi, sleepless. What this? This is Whispers of a Machine, a point-and-click mystery game where you take the reins of a like cybernetically enhanced detective in a post-apocalyptic world. Pretty neat. The church has guards, the type that is a cult, actually.
Looks like some kind of public prayer room or chapel. There are a few people in there.
You don't want to question them?
No point. He won't budge.
Hey, get away from...
Oh,
Okay. I mean, like, can we just, like, question the guard about this?
I don't think he'd be a...
Gun?
I shouldn't resort to violence. I could easily get caught, and there might be more guards inside.
Fine. Forensic scanner. Let's take a little look around. Smart scan. There's a bird. The bird keeps returning. There's probably some significance to that. Technically, our mosque has guards. They're more of a security staff.
Doesn't look functional. There's probably a staircase somewhere.
Understandable, honestly. You hear a lot of, like, vandalism and things being done to mosques. It's a crying shame. That sounded sarcastic. No, it actually is. I didn't mean it to sound sarcastic. Alright, you. Ooh.
Her sleeve has the EPO symbol. Maybe this is the special guest headed for EPOs. So, have you heard about the storm?
I have, yes. It's the talk of the town. I'm glad I made it before it hit.
Oh yeah, that must be quite a relief.
Excellent. And activate
I don't
signature.
see what I have to gain by disguising myself as her in this place.
So you can't just be people and get interesting interactions. That's a shame. You have to find the right use. Resort to violence, you coward. Alright. You know, they did say that this church is an embassy and kinda can resort to violence if they deem necessary. Bless me. I'm having a good day today. Yawning, I'm sleeping, I'm sneezing. Great content. The only cult I'll ever join is the Cult of Lambs, the game. Oh, yeah. You know, I should play that one day. That's good. It's a good game. Mosques and synagogues get a lot of shit from people. They do. They do. A lot of unfair shit.
No point. He won't budge.
Okay.
I need to get out of...
That's not gonna work. Surely. Oh.
Greetings.
Welcome, Reverend. We've been expecting you. Step right through.
Alright. Oh. Why is the screen shaking so much?
Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Exodus 23. Suppose it wouldn't be a church without a Bible quote or two. A ventilation panel. Can't reach it from here.
There's no cats in that vent.
Oh, hello, Reverend. Sorry about the noise. The assembly hall is to your right, past the locker room.
Thank you.
Okay. But the filing cabinet.
Not a bad idea, but I'll need to get rid of the guard first.
Oh, I see.
Looks like a timeline of how the EPO seal has changed over the years.
Oh?
The third version of the EPO's logo, designed about 15 years ago.
That's the same. It's the same.
No way. It's the tattoo design. That must mean Leonard is a member of EPO's. Or, well, he was, at some point at least.
But why would a member
I'll
of the
get rid of the
church be
sketch,
killed?
now that I've identified the symbol.
Unless they left the church. And another member of the church is like, no, 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 you know too many secrets. Time for murder. Interesting.
An armed guard.
Say hi to the guy.
There's likely more of them around, so I should be careful. That door must lead deeper into the complex. I'll have to try to find a way past, but I can't get close without alerting that guard.
Got Street Fighter 6. Zangief is fun. I've heard that Street Fighter 6 is very, very good. And is incredibly accessible to new players to the fighting genre. Which is lovely to hear. I mean, like the Church of Mormon? I'm afraid I'm not terribly familiar with Mormonism.
That's the wrong way, Reverend. You want to head back and take a left.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
But I know that there's the Book of Mormon, and that is a show that I would love to go see. We'll move away. We'll get away from the screen shake. Okay.
It says LD on this box right here. That's gotta be Leonard Dahl.
Ah.
Locked, obviously.
Ah. Gun.
I don't want to shoot that.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Every
that
one of these
might work
issues
as a
could have been
distraction
solved
for the
with our
guard
gun.
outside. I need to be sure that I don't have a reason to return to this room, though.
Okay. Oh, the red key. Right. I forgot we had it.
Got a written piece of paper.
Wonderful.
Grandmaster Otto, if you are reading this, it means that I have failed. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. My brother has some things for you. They will be self-explanatory. I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the famous quote from my favorite book. I'm sure you remember. Blessings from Leonard, your most humble and loyal servant. Seems like Leonard was up to something shady. I'll have to find his brother and figure out what the quote is.
There's some documentaries and interviews of people who tried to leave it. It's no different than any other scary cult. Oh, damn. I can't comment on it, sadly. I really don't have much knowledge at all. Other than there were some Mormons that came from the US and stayed with a friend of mine at one point while I was at uni. I didn't really talk to them or anything. Yeah, that's it.
Some kind of large pool or bathtub.
I'd love to watch the Book of Mormon, though. Shoot the gun, goddammit,
Some
just
kind of
pretend you're an
assembly
officer
hall
in the
with
US.
Plenty of people inside.
I don't know
I
what
should
country
stay
we're in.
clear. Some kind of assembly hall
with
with
plenty of
plenty
people
of
that should stay clear, okay. So that's where they're actually waiting for us. So yeah, we do this. That's gonna flood. Before long.
I already searched that.
Now he waits.
All right, let's see if this works.
What the heck?
What the heck?
That should keep him busy for a while.
Move the filing cabinet.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Come on now. You're strong.
All right, it's loose now.
The hell is that noise?
Shit.
We've got an intruder!
Uh-oh. Oh, could I only do it when it's shaking? Clever.
Ugh, it's stuck. All right.
The hell is that noise?
What?
Shit.
We've got an intruder!
If I go in here?
I should stay away.
What about this door?
Locked.
Locked. What about this room?
Some kind of metal workshop with a few men working on what looks like construction materials.
All right, that's
the
fine.
room's a dead end, so I'll avoid it.
Yeah, it is literally just this.
The hell is that noise?
Come on, man.
Shit.
We've... The hell is that?
No!
We've got...
The noise is still happening. Stop punishing me.
All right.
The hell is that
No!
noise?
I'm so impatient.
We've got...
Okay, I can only do one push per.
All right, it's loose now.
Be patient, Batsy. We did it. That took way too many attempts. I should have done that first try. And how does he not just like turn the thing off?
6 new members over the last month. The Bacarbo parish is also doing better now.
They managed to resolve their financial difficulties?
Oh yes, Elsa is doing great work there. Sending her on our behalf was the right call. That brings us to the subject of these horrid murders.
Vile acts, for certain. I pray that the church will stay clear of any blame.
Why shouldn't it? We had nothing to do with those atrocities.
I know that, old friend.
Oh.
But surely our enemies will not ignore an opportunity like this.
I suppose so. Our violent past coming back to haunt us.
Sadly, the fact that one of our people was victimized will inevitably draw eyes upon the church.
Yes, Maybe it's in our best interest to invite the police as a gesture of good faith.
It would certainly show them that we have nothing to hide.
Very well. Let's bring the subject to a vote at the council tonight.
Huh.
At the very least, it seems like the church leadership didn't sanction the murders. I'll wait a bit and see if they leave.
Interesting.
I don't think it's safe to go back.
Comfy armchair.
I don't think...
No?
Administrative paperwork.
Can I put this back on, just in case? Yeah. Nice.
Wow, that's a lot of books. They have an impressive library here.
I miss the cock cops. I'm assuming you mean chicken police.
Wow, that's a lot of books. They have an impressive library here.
So I can't actually go through any of these, huh? Well, if I do
That
this...
combination... Wow.
Oh, okay. They might actually do chicken police too. It was a success as far as I'm aware. Else. Commander, Sister of Prudence. Huldra? Huldra? Huh.
Administrative paper...
Like, why would it... Okay, fine.
Welcome, visitor. You can drop the smoke and mirrors routine, miss.
Excuse me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. While you may fool my younger cohorts, this old man has had dealings with your kind before. Please do me the courtesy of removing that mask. Thank you. Much better circumstances for a civil conversation, wouldn't you say?
I guess so. I was half expecting you to yell for the guards.
Luckily, I am a man who defies expectations. Special Agent, Violent Crimes Central Bureau.
Oh, it's you again. The man from the train.
Indeed.
Oh.
I never forget a face, but I'm afraid I didn't catch your name.
It's Agent England.
Ah, I am Vilgut. I assume you are aware of our legal status.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not here to cause any trouble. Just trying to do my job.
Why would you cause trouble? That sounds quite unnecessary.
Well, if, let's say, you were sheltering a murderer, I would have no choice.
Good thing there are no murderers here, then, for all parties involved.
Yeah. I overheard what you said to that priest. It's clear to me that you had nothing to do with the killings.
That's a relief. With that unpleasantry taken care of, perhaps I can be of assistance.
Oh, he seems nice. I don't want to trust him, but he seems nice. Chicken Police? Yeah, it's a game we played on the channel maybe a year ago, maybe a bit longer. It's a cool noir detective game where you play as, what's the main chicken's name? I guess it doesn't matter, but you're a chicken. Chicken man. And, you solve some crimes. It's good. It's a good time. Marty is the name of your partner? Your chicken cop partner? I've forgotten the name of the actual dude, though. It's like a name that you don't hear very often anymore. A little too nice. He's hiding his secret brownies recipe somewhere for sure. Somewhere in this large library, we'll find it. We'll take it from him. So trust him, pull out your gun. Would you like to see my gun?
No, I don't want to provoke him. He could still call for the guards.
Let me solve this murder my own way, game. Stranger danger. Honestly, yeah. If Unavowed told me anything, you never trust the old guys. They could be devils in disguise. stealing children away. Well, let's just go through as much as we can. You know any of these people?
What do you know about Carl Oscarson?
I must confess I didn't even know his name before I heard he was a murder victim.
Okay.
What do you think of Gabriel?
Kurt's nephew. We only met briefly a few times.
Katerina?
Do you know who Katerina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
I believe I've seen her around town with the school children, but I don't know much about her.
So I'll go to your own way. Have you played Disco Elysium? I have played Disco Elysium. I have not finished Disco Elysium. I should go back and start again at some point. Who knows? Maybe I could bring it back to the stream one day. But I played it on Twitch when it first came out, and there wasn't any voiceover. And that has a lot of dialogue in that game. Millions of lines. And I got tired and fed up, so I stopped. Oh, yes, Monosim. Yes, thank you, thank you.
Not while we're talking.
Good thinking. See if he's lying. Thank you, thank you.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
He's no member of the church, but he's a fine man blessed with strong Christian morals. Compassionate, forgiving, and open-minded. I was good friends with his late father, and I'm glad to see that his son followed in his footsteps.
I'm glad you're all here to remind me about the mechanics of this game. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't solve it.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth?
But I will take all the
Cunning
credit
woman.
for solving it.
She's been a thorn in our side
If I
ever
do.
since she joined the town council.
Yeah? How so?
She has a penchant for political obstruction. Things like hindering our building permits or imposing unreasonable restrictions on our street preaching.
Why do you think she's been acting that way?
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say she has some kind of grudge. Some Christian out there must have greatly angered her at some point.
Those damn Christians.
What's your opinion on Maya Strand?
Am I right?
She was my polar opposite in almost every way. But I enjoyed the occasional late-night chess game with her in the canteen. It's fascinating how trivial activities like board games can bring such different people together. Goes without saying that I was as shocked and appalled as anyone when I learned of what happened to her.
Should I re-ask the former things? I probably should, but I didn't feel like he would lie about whether or not he knew Carl or Gabriel, the police chief's nephew.
What do you think of
We'll
Gabriel?
do him anyway.
Kurt's nephew. Well, we only met briefly a few times.
What do you know about Carl Oscarson?
I must confess I didn't even know his name before I heard he was a murder victim.
Yeah, there you go. And then
Do you know who
Katerina.
Katerina Berg is?
I believe I've seen her around town with the school children, but I don't know much about her.
Yeah, he's good. He's fine.
What's your opinion on Dr. Pearson?
He's a good bean
He and I
currently.
have quite different takes on life and death, to put it lightly. But alas, a man of my age needs to see a physician regularly to keep the Grim Reaper at bay. So I grit my teeth and endure half an hour of his morbid humor for the sake of my health.
What do you think of Walter?
I don't know him well, but he seems like the kind of man who plays the part of the clown to hide a deep wound.
Whoa, you know, that's probably an accurate analysis of Volta.
So Leonard Dahl, one of your members, was killed yesterday.
I had a feeling your inquiry would lead us to him.
Can you think of anyone who would want him dead?
No, he was a loyal member of the church for many years. Kind of a loner, but always helpful and polite. He did have a strangeness to him, though. A look in his eyes like he was stuck in perpetual contemplation. It seemed as if he was constantly on the verge of, but never quite able to reach, some sort of profound revelation.
Any hint of a violent side to him?
No. To my knowledge, Leonard never committed any violence, nor did he express any desire to do so.
But he said that he failed in his note.
Well,
Is the game talking about me? Seeing yourself in some of the characters, huh? Bean's on toast level of Good Bean? I don't know about that. He might be on... kidney or canola levels of Good Bean? Canola bean? Oh, it's canola oil. Canola bean? He's a kidney bean.
Do you know who Leonard Dahl's brother is?
I believe his name is Rolf. Quite a shady character, if you ask me.
Oh, the gardener, right?
Yes, that's him.
Rolf is Leonard's brother. Rolf Dahl? Rolf Dahl? Is Rolf also a children's book writer?
What do you know about the murder in the workshop hall?
Not much at all. Only that a carpenter was brutally killed there in the night.
What do you know about the murder in the museum?
Only what my fellow church members have told me. That Maya Strand was stabbed to death by a mysterious killer.
Need to make a good bean chart? What would be the best bean?
What's your take on the conduit?
Oh, those
And what is
heretics.
the worst bean?
Haven't heard anything of them in many years. As
If
far
we
as
were
I
to make
know,
a
they
chart.
are firmly confined to the ash heap of history by now.
Some might argue with that. Your church has a violent past with them, hasn't it?
There's no denying that. We fought many battles with their kind in the youth of our movement.
And now?
Don't be absurd. They are practically eradicated, and we have been a peaceful group for decades.
What do you think about their teachings then?
Certainly dangerous doctrines if left unchecked. The conduit believes humans will create God in their image, instead of the other way around. In their folly, they forget that humans are flawed, and that their creations will inevitably inherit those flaws. The false God they aspire to create may demand sacrifices they're not prepared for.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, it's very poetic, saying that humans are flawed and therefore our creations are flawed. But if we are aware of our flaws, we can work around them. Right? I'm not sure I agree with you there, bud. Mr. Bean, Good Bean. Mr. Bean would be S tier on the Good Bean list. Kidney Bean is definitely the worst. Listen, they're not that bad. I know you don't like them. Lima beans suck. I'm not sure if I've ever had them. Partial to pinto or black beans. Occasionally, I could enjoy a good black bean. Maybe in a burrito or something. A submarine is a very good example of flawed creations. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But that's billionaires. Billionaires being up themselves. Apologies, I'm still looking for food as well, and I could potentially order. I really want. I want some kind of milkshake.
This church?
How about the church?
Epos? What are your teachings?
At our core, we are an Orthodox Christian church. We believe in the one true God and His only Son, Jesus Christ.
And what sets your group apart from other Christians?
Two things. The reverence of the essential humanity in each and every one of us, and our stalwart opposition to false idols. Prior to the collapse, the great flood of our time, we arose as a reaction to the disgraceful habits of that era. The widespread worship of anything and everything but God. Wealth, fame, mindless pleasure. The sickening mutilation of our bodies to the point where some were more machine than human. And the worst of all, the pursuit of AI superintelligences. False gods that humans aspired to construct for themselves. We oppose it all, for the glory of our Creator and the salvation in our future.
And how do you go about preventing people from worshipping these false gods?
Not by violence, if that's what you're implying.
Wow.
Such things belong to the past.
So it's just a coincidence that the only armed man I've seen in Nordson was right behind your doors?
Sadly, the world is still in a state where men with guns are a necessary evil. However, no laws have been broken. We have every right to bear arms.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, this crusade against false gods isn't exactly a new thing for the Christian church. So him then saying, oh, but no, we don't resort to violence, doesn't really track, right? Hello, Bomb Palm. Welcome in. Hilarious that the Bluetooth controller used in the sub has become an Amazon bestseller. Absolutely ridiculous. How could you ever get inside of a submersible that is controlled by knockoff Xbox controller? Ridiculous. As the makers of the controller wanted some publicity. Well, damn. If that's true, honestly, well done. Sweet beans like green and red mung beans I like. Soybeans I like. Is that processed version like tofu or soy milk? Or a fan of bitter bean? I don't know if I've had any of those beans except for soy before. They sound delicious though. Well, except for the bitter bean. That sounds bitter. How's our favorite voice person doing? I don't know. Is that me? If so, I'm doing okay. Thank you for saying so. I had a nap. I was an hour late to stream. I'm hungry. I'm craving like a thick chocolate milkshake. And every time people are trying to have a conversation in the game, I'm not listening to it at all, and instead I'm looking at my phone trying to find delivery for a milkshake or something. Five Guys, yeah, but then they don't really have like food options as well. I need to find somewhere that does really good milkshakes, and if anyone has any recommendations, somewhere that does great milkshakes, but also I can just get some food as well. That's confirmed to be soy boy. Yeah, I'm a soy boy beta cuck. That's what they call them, right? That's me. Sweet Tooth, they're closed at the minute, sadly. Coffee beans? Oh, great shout, lady. Coffee beans would be extremely high. Especially for one of the next games that we will be playing, Coffee Talk 2. It's me? I am a dummy. Yeah, you're right. Super dummy. Raw parts are quite bad. Flaked off a lot, especially because I'm sweaty. Oh, for the controllers. Huh. That's not good.
Do you know what kinds of books Leonard liked to read?
One book he borrowed frequently was The Kingdom of God is Within You. In fact, it still hasn't been returned. It should be among his estate.
Would you be able to say if he had any favorite quotes from that book?
No, you should ask someone who spent more time with him.
Fine, I'll do that. What kind of book is it anyway?
It's about non-violence, to summarize.
Got it. Thanks.
Something's not adding up.
I'll keep it to myself. I don't want the church... That's evident. No, I don't want to provoke... I don't...
Why do I still have these two tapes?
That's all, for now.
Understood. I'll be here if you have more inquiries.
Yeah. Does seem like one doth protest too much. when it comes to,
Oh, the passage led back here. Good. Since I left the door unlocked behind me, I'll be able to come back the same way.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, it seems like he's protesting a bit too much on the non-violence thing. But, who knows? Maybe they really are non-violent. Wish Spain had milkshake places that just specializes in shakes and that does delivery. Haven't been able to find one yet. We do have those. In London. As I'm sure you'd probably expect. We have some brands called, like, Dreams and Caspers and things. On mobile, but Beans tier list? Oh, okay. Beans. Create a bean tier list. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a lot of beans. There's so many beans. Green beans. Coffee beans. Cocoa beans? Chocolate beans? Wowee. Thank you, Mel. Banner with runes? There's a lot of them.
More runes. Seems to be a common thing in Nordsund.
I don't recognize all of them. I feel like we may just embarrass ourselves if we tried to make a bean tier list. And there's no Mr. Bean on that tier list. So clearly it is incomplete. Milkshakes. They got. Yeah, Five Guys still only does... No, they do have a veggie sandwich, but I think it's just a salad sandwich. Which is whatever. Ugh, it's fine. Too many options. It's hard to choose. Rolf, talk to me.
Hello, Rolf.
Hey, look, I'm pretty busy here. Not really a good time to talk.
This can't wait. You heard about your brother, right?
It's a small town, what do you think?
Sorry about your loss, but I really need to ask you some questions.
Fine.
Sorry about your loss, but I don't give a fuck. Answer my questions.
What do you know about the conduit?
You know I'm a gardener, not an electrician, right?
That's not... Never mind.
That was a deflection.
I'm sorry, Rolf, but I have to ask you about your brother's death.
I know.
So
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
Okay, look.
I'm not...
Not while we're talking.
This one. This one.
What do you know about the conduit?
You know I'm a gardener.
That's not...
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't actually know about the conduit.
I'm sorry, Rolf, but I have to ask you about your brother's death.
I know, and I wish I had something to give you, but I don't know what happened.
So you have no idea who'd want to kill Leonard?
It's gotta be the nutjob who killed those other people, right?
It's possible, but far from certain. When was the last time you talked to your brother?
A week and a half ago, or so.
Okay. How did he seem? What did you two discuss?
He was his usual self, but what we talked about is private.
Look, every little detail matters. What he said could be the key to finding his killer.
I'm not gonna betray his trust. If you want to arrest me, go ahead. But that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Church of Epos? I know for a fact that your brother was a member.
So? That's not a crime.
Come on, Rolf, work with me. Don't you want me to catch your brother's killer?
Yes, he was a member, but I'm not. I spent 10 years trying to get him out of that place.
Why would you do that?
Because he changed. He became this sullen, slow, serious, fucking block of a person. He used to be so full of life, you know? I know he died just yesterday, but the Leonard I grew up with, he's been dead for a long time.
I understand, Rolf. Thanks for sharing.
Alright,
No, I don't want to tip him off before I figured out the exact quote.
okay.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
Sure, I've seen her around, but that's pretty much it.
What do you think of Walter?
He's kind of a loon, isn't he? And coming from me, that's saying a lot.
What kind of relationship did you have with your brother?
The sibling kind. We weren't enemies, if that's what you're asking. The rest is really none of your business.
Bit guarded, isn't he?
What can you tell me about yourself, Rolf?
I'm not in the mood for small talk. Ask your questions so I can get back to work.
I should keep this to...
Murder weapon.
Do you recognize this?
No. Looks like any other knife to me. Why? That a murder weapon or something?
I can't give any more details. Sorry.
You know, I had a inkling of a feeling that there would have been a spike there. You would have recognized the murder weapon.
No reason to show him my sidearm.
Amnesia.
I don't need to make him forget anything.
Guess not. Good shout, though, Fritzlock.
Do you know who this is?
Sure. It's that teacher, Melinda, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all I know about her.
Okay. I think that's everything for now.
What do you know about the conduit?
You know...
That's...
Yeah. Okay, same response.
That's it.
Good.
Interesting guy.
I don't need to make...
Don't need to make him forget anything. Right. Should we check on the baby while we're here? Make sure it's okay.
Carl and Katarina's unborn child. According to Katarina, this illegal womb tank was necessary for her and Carl to have children.
This one. It's relaxed. It's green. Everything's fine, I guess. There is a baby, yes. The baby is likely the reason why there's been so many murders around. It's a very murderous baby. If we press flex muscles, it'll be more open. Ah! You approach me. Just turned into a JoJo game. Alright. Gabriel, let's talk to you.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
I'm trying to find a book.
Maybe ask his coworker, the guy from the recycling center.
Yeah, good.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Good luck.
Yeah. Ask his coworker. Great shout. An illegal womb baby worse than being a test tube baby? Is there anything wrong with being
Can
a
you
test
answer
tube
a few
baby?
more questions?
I suppose.
So I guess in this instance, yes.
Do you remember Leonard quoting a book?
He used to say this phrase every now and then. Not sure if it's from a book, though.
Yeah? What was the saying?
I don't remember exactly. Something about life and being human, I think.
Human.
Sorry, might recognize it if I saw it.
Okay.
I'll let
So
you
you
get
don't
back.
actually know
Okay.
it, but we'll go grab the book, bro. Or whatever books on the recycling center, which was down here and then to the left. No. Down here and to the left? Yes. Perfect. Books.
There it is, the book from the library.
Welcome in,
Got
Vixen. How you doing? Hopefully your day's going well. Just got a bronze. Congratulations. Make sure you're taking plenty of rests between fights.
The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy. This looks ancient, pre-collapse for sure. A number of pages are marked in the margins, likely to easily find them. Even if one of the marked pages contains the quote I need, there's too much text. I'll need more to go on. Maybe someone who had regular contact with Leonard would know the quote if they saw it.
Yep. All good. Show me the money.
Hey, I got something to show you.
Okay.
Have a look at these marked pages. Does anything remind you of things Leonard used to say?
Give me a minute, will you?
Sure.
Here. The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. Leonard used to say that whenever I was late for work.
Perfect. Thanks.
No problem.
Sounds pretty culty to me. You can only derive meaning from your life if you are serving others. Some people don't learn. Landed 6 anti-air supers in a set of 2 against a dude. Yeah, that's me. I'm that dude. I don't learn.
The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy. This looks a number of...
And then we need to just go to his brother again. And then... talk to him.
Hey, The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity.
I don't believe this.
You have something for me, Rolf?
I guess so. You know, you're the last person I was expecting. Was my brother a police informant?
Yeah. We were building a case, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Shit!
Lie.
That's crazy. Wait here, I'll be right back.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I should scan the hut. It's fine. It's okay.
Here.
He believed us.
Now go, bury the bastard that killed my brother.
I'll do my very best.
What the fuck is this? What did you just give me?
Got rid of the note. No need to hold on to that. Let's see here. There was an audio tape and a few documents inside. These look like surveillance reports. It seems that Leonard was investigating Carl, Katerina, and Maya. The museum, the junk heap, and the apartment at Mimir Road are all mentioned as locations of interest. Leonard must have followed them around town and documented their activities. There's not much new to me in here, but there's mention of multiple tape recordings. Maybe they can offer some other clue to the killer. I need to figure out some way to play that tape.
Leonard did kill them? And then got killed himself as a mop-up job? Where are the tape recording things? Oh, it's in the museum. I do have a tape recorder laying around. In the secret, hidden museum base room.
This tape is in pretty bad shape, but I might be able to do something with this machine here. All right, looks like the machine has analyzed the tape. Maybe I can reduce some or all of this noise.
I've edited enough auditions in Audacity. You select a small part of it where there isn't speaking. You go bang, there's some noise in the background. You go up to effects, go down to noise reduction, get noise profile. Fantastic, you got your noise profile, select the whole thing, go back into noise reduction in effects, and Bob's your uncle. Once again, you're getting rid of the noise. Sort of. That is a lot of background noise. The museum not guarded? Well, yeah, the museum was one of the murder locations, isn't it? But there's not many people in this town. If I'm under investigation by a detective, they'd probably go crazy because of how little I go out. That's affirmative.
I think I need to work with smaller sections of the tape by using those 2 yellow selection sliders.
Well, yeah, I knew that. Excellent. This actually is very much like Audacity. This is very interesting. Yeah, so what else we got? So yeah, we just need to go. I think, although, like, it wouldn't work like this, is the thing. Like, conversation. Because the background noise is the conversation. Everything else is like very much in the foreground. Like that metal plank. No. And now it's like, oh, volume please. And it's as if by magic.
Be done with all of this and just...
Yeah, fucking... That's not how it works.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful.
It's lip smack removal time again.
Baby, I can't wait to be done with all of this and just go be a family.
Me either, my love. Me either. Did you get the package?
Yes. Had a look inside. CPUs, neural cores, major third-degree violations.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it will keep Maya off our backs for a while.
Fuck, Mel, it's too hot. Terrorist classified hot. By definition, we're terrorists now.
Don't be dramatic. We'll keep our heads down, let Maya have her fun, then eject from this whole mess.
Things used to be so simple around here.
Okay. What did that really tell us? Yeah, Mel, what you doing?
Can't shake the feeling that someone is onto
us.
We've been careful. You're
things,
imagining things, Carl.
Chimes?
Baby, I can't wait to be done with all...
Do I need to get rid of the chimes? Hold on. It seems like I need to get rid of the chimes.
It looks clean now. If I try to filter out more...
Oh, okay. Now it might filter out the voices.
Baby, I can't wait to be done with all of this.
Where are the chimes?
Go be a family.
Here, my love.
There are chimes outside of an
Did you get the
apartment
package?
that we haven't had
Yes.
access to yet.
Had a look inside. CPUs, neural cores, major third-degree violations.
Got it.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it will keep Maya off our backs for a while.
Fuck, Mel, it's too hot. Terrorist classified hot. By definition, we're terrorists now.
Don't be dramatic. We'll keep our heads down, let Maya have her fun, then eject from this whole mess.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I wish editing was that easy as well.
If only I knew where it was recorded.
Yeah, this is a museum. Look, it's wonderful. You got a hovercraft, you got a military robot, you got some dude in a biotank. We've done everything with the museum now. Okay. Back in. Relief. I thought it might be Polish, and that's how you spell Maya.
Looks like an apartment building. I don't have any reason to go up there.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, those must be the chimes I heard on Leonard's tape. That means Carl and Katerina were here when they were recorded. I should have a look around.
Yeah, maybe in the apartment?
Looks like an apartment building. I don't have any reason to go. I wonder.
Also, they were sitting on the bench.
There's something taped here under the bench. A tape recorder. This must be what Leonard used to record Carl and Katerina. There's still a tape inside.
Okay.
Crap, looks like the recorder is busted. I'll just ditch it and keep the tape. It's the tape found in the tape recorder under the bench.
Session 6. Fine. Guess that means we're going back. Still can't go in? No. That's what it's leading to. We will go into that apartment eventually. Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. You have to go back to the museum. Oh.
Let me worry about Carl. I'll find a way to make him see the value of our cause.
He's a liability, Katerina. It's only a matter of time before he figures out our true plans for the vessel.
Maya, just don't call our child that.
What? Vessel? But that's exactly what it is. A vessel for Holdra. Don't get emotionally attached. We must put our own selfish desires aside. How many children can she not save? How much suffering can she not end?
I know, Master. It's just hard. What if something went wrong? What if this is all for nothing?
You need to have faith, sister. Ever since I was little, I have sung to the tune of these machines. Now, is your wrist implant working as expected?
I think so. Doesn't itch anymore, at least.
I'll run a diagnostic later. I also put in a little surprise.
Let me guess.
A bomb.
A bomb?
Is that sarcasm?
Oh.
It doesn't befit you. No, a fake biometric signature.
Oh, for the city trench coats? Why would one of them ever come to Nordsund?
It's just precaution. We won't remain here forever. I haven't gotten us this far by avoiding contingencies, have I?
I suppose not.
So she
Katerina
could lie
played
to
me
us.
good. She is one of them. I must go and confront her.
Right. Well, yeah. So she is part of the conduit. And yeah, Holdra is the name of the... We have heard it before. It is the name of the AI... Well, it's Nordic. Named after one of the Nordic gods. But it's going to be the name of the new kind of like AI mixed with human god that they're trying to create. Yeah. That'll be the name of the baby, I guess. Holdra is a Scandinavian demon. Ooh. Alright, well maybe it's not going to be a god. Maybe it'll be a demon instead. Hulk Hydra. That was in the last game we played. Marvel Midnight Suns. That was Holdra. Gonna put an AI and a baby? Despicable. That's already done. Sort of. They've infused the baby with nanomachines, nanobots. A huldra or huldra is a seductive forest creature found in Scandinavian folklore. The name derives from a root meaning covered or secret. Oh. Seductive. Thank you for that lore. Okay, so we need to go shoot Katarina. And she is in the junkyard. Never lie to a detective. Blam, blam.
He looks busy sifting through the junk. I'll leave him be.
Okay.
Cute outfit. Must have taken forever to knit.
She's probably not here anymore, right?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, come on.
Same here, but I'll be careful. I promise.
If you say so, honey.
Get out my gun. Get through the window. No. Oh.
Katarina?
She dead?
Huh? If someone is there, show yourself. Strange. Hey,
Could it have
Katarina,
been
wake up.
someone that was invisible?
Shit. Her pulse is extremely weak. Maybe her arm's worse off than it looks. I need to go get help.
No, she didn't off herself. We shot
From what I can
her.
gather, some kind of brain trauma has put her in a comatose state.
Damn. Can you determine the extent of the damage?
Difficult to say, which is typical for most brain injuries. She could wake up in 5 minutes. She may never wake up at all.
What could have caused it? Could someone have done it to her?
It's theoretically possible that she suffered a stroke, but her symptoms are eerily similar to victims of sophisticated interrogation techniques.
Interrogation techniques? Like what?
I'm no neurologist or nanoengineer, but from what I learned in medical school, there are advanced torture devices and energy-based weapons that can cause symptoms like this. All of them illegal, of course. Your colleagues at the Bureau may have more information about the subject.
I see. I will consult my contact here in Nordsund. Perhaps she has some knowledge on the matter.
Very well. I will remain here overnight and monitor this woman's vitals.
Good. Thank you, Doctor. Stay frosty, Gabriel. Whoever did this to Katarina may decide to come back.
I'll try, ma'am. Be careful out there. Urun is drawing near.
Urun?
You didn't hear? The storm. That's what people are calling it.
Oh. Must be a big one. No Stina.
Interesting. Storm's brewing.
Quite a mess. Could be caused by the storm. Or... quite a mess.
Yeah, okay.
Looks a bit overgrown. Could use some trimming.
Oh.
It's Stina's scarf.
No!
Ah! Stina! What the hell?
Sorry, kid. Can't let you stand in my way.
But why?
Damn it. Why'd she have to get so close?
No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Hold on, darling. I've got this.
Oh. We are Wolverine.
Damn. The strain on my blue to keep me alive must have knocked out the Augs. I've never felt this cold. I need to find a way to heat myself up before I get hypothermia.
We have a virtual boyfriend? Hello, Cass. Yes, we do. That is Alex, I think. I think he's dead. But he is a part of our coping mechanism and a part of our nanomachinery. The damn twig. We just got pushed off a fucking cliff. That was rude.
Pretty intense flow in the stream. I may have floated for quite a while. I could follow the stream back to Nordsund, but it's too dangerous to do that through the storm.
He's magic, you have a magic hubby. Yeah, he's just like the... It's like representation of our nanomachines. Is the best way to put it. He's our coping mechanism. Cyber ghost, yeah. Good way to put it.
A large branch. Damp and not ideal as firewood, but could be part of a shelter.
Pick them all.
Damn, it's too tough to break off by hand.
Weak. What happened to the rest of our evidence? Did we just lose it all? Okay.
Partially soaked, but there are some dry parts too. A photo of Katerina. The glass frame is broken, but I might be able to use the shards.
Where's my gun? You're right. Oh.
3 solid, sharp pieces of glass.
Be careful with these.
I've gathered a few dense tree branches, but I'll need some way of tying them together.
Alright. Some way of tying them together.
Damp through
Notebook
and
strap?
through. I'll need to dry this out before I can use it again. It's the tape found in the tape recorder under the bench. The label says, Session number 6.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah. I might be able to tie it all together using the tape. All right. That should catch any wind coming from the east.
Excellent.
Okay. I put the firewood in place. I'll need some dry kindling too.
I got one. I'm amazing.
This straight stick
Making a
would
fire.
work well as a spindle for a friction fiber. But I'll need to assemble kindling and firewood in the spot first.
Sorry, is that not what I've just done?
This straight stick would work well as a spindle for a friction fiber. That combination
Glass.
I've got the firewood set up, but I'll still need...
I mean, is there more? Oh, the paper from the book. Yes. Smart.
I hate to do this, but it's a matter of survival.
Oh, smart. What's
Remember
up,
last
boyfriend?
time we went camping?
How could I forget? What didn't go wrong that weekend?
Well, we were never hit by any meteorites or struck by lightning. But other than that...
At least my friction fire skills have improved. I never thought all that survival training would ever actually pay off.
Avoiding death by freezing may have been a decent incentive.
You could say that. As much as I enjoy your company, I'm not quite ready to cross over to the other side.
Day 4, 6:02 a.m.
Looks like the storm has subsided. I should try to make my way back to Nordsund.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? The first couple streams, we pretty consistently solved that in like about 3 hours, and that was one day. I was an hour late to this stream, but we finished day 3 in 2 hours. So I may need to call it there. but I'm enjoying it. And there's been big twist.
I was
We
lucky
were
to find
betrayed
good shelter so quickly. I may not have...
by another AI-enhanced lady that we thought was our friend.
Ow. There's that familiar feeling again.
So?
I seem to have developed an ability to regenerate wounds. Likely due to the trauma last night. No sign of my previous augmentations, though. I may need to replenish my blue to get them back.
Nice. Very cool, very groovy. A regeneration ability. Well, I should find some food to eat as well. I am hungry after all. But that was fun. That was day number 3 of Whispers of a Machine. We'll keep it nice and organized so that when I upload all these VODs to YouTube, I can have it labeled as day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, etc. until we finish the game. Unless they throw curveballs at us and they're like, day 76, there's a time skip. I'm like, ah, for God's sake. Which, I'd certainly see that coming. But that was fun. Yeah, a good couple hours. Let's go say hello to somebody, shall we? Thanks, Jim. Have a good meal? No, thank you, everyone, for being here. And thank you, especially, to Mate, Bunny, and Morgotti for resubscribing. It was very groovy of you. North? Oh, wow. 8. Wow, I didn't realize North was streaming. But yeah, we could go say hi to North. Be North. Nope. I forgot the other bit. Whoops. /raid PV North. You got a sub? You can copy that little sub message right there. We'll go say hi to North. It's been a while. They don't stream often because they're busy all the time working. It would be nice to hang out and say hi. And maybe, are they doing a Nuzlocke? They're playing Pokemon, at the very least. Pokemon White. One of the few Pokemons I actually have played. And they're doing an affiliate anniversary stream. Oh, that's nice. Alright, well, let's go say hello. Thank you everybody for being here. You're all very groovy. Persona 5, Royal, Thursday. And we're gonna do it. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna get a milkshake. Hell yeah. Take care. Catch you next time.
Turning me from the words that hurt my soul, removing doubts from my mind.
She has eyes. Betsy! Oh my god! Hey, that actor.